All right, we're back with another Tom MacDonald video, and I cannot wait to check this one out. It's been a while since we've done one of these, but this is post Charlie Kirk. This is post the Turning Point announcement that they're going to have alternate viewing options for the Super Bowl because, well, you know how the NFL is. They put up a dude, if you want to call him that, named Bad Bunny, who hates America, and if I remember, didn't want to come into America if Trump was president. Well, it doesn't matter if they pay you enough, I guess. Anyway, Tom MacDonald has actually been named as a possibility for a replacement for this particular show. And Tom did a announcement on this showing Laura Trump's thinking that she would like to have this guy on here. So if you would like to have Tom MacDonald be part of the Turning Point Alternative Super Bowl show, put a comment below and let me know. I'd love to know what you think about that. In the meantime, his latest video is called Woke World. And as always, I will have the lyrics and we'll be pausing along the way to give my analysis. So here we go.
America is falling, turned our men into women. Our billionaires get private islands where they're trafficking children. The flag is burning in the streets. We don't believe the politicians. We defunded the police and free speech has been restricted. And Canada has fallen, their dollar rate.
All right, so I know people hate when I stop it, but I'll put a link in the video below. I mean, it's a reaction, so I gotta react to it. So, all right, so the last thing I just did before I actually stopped it, I heard a strong bass kick in. So I'm gonna rewind it a little bit prior to that so I can get the full effect. But here he talks about America's fallen, turned our men into women. Our flag is burning in the streets. We don't believe our politicians, obviously. And we defunded the police. And in my opinion, we're wondering why these things are happening when you don't have police to actually go out there and fix these particular issues or prevent these issues. So yeah, so let's go. He's talking about Trudeau. He's from Canada as well. So let's back it up a little bit and let it go beyond that.
Trafficking children, the flag is burning in the streets. We don't believe the politicians. We defunded the police and free speech has been restricted. And Canada has fallen, their dollar ain't worth a buck. If you misgender someone there, you're getting fined or locked up. Trudeau censored the internet, then they banned half the guns. The trucker convoy was the...
Okay, I love that shot there with the sun coming through the car window and he's head down, the silhouette against it. He's on a beach. And yeah, so far so cool. I like the video so far.
Last breath of freedom in their lungs, and the UK has fallen, getting woker every day. It's illegal immigrants throwing acid into faces, protests and riots, COVID record inflation. The people lost their freedom. Great Britain lost its greatness. America to Europe, across the globe, every country, every city, every neighborhood in.
I love how he's setting it up. I just can't wait to hear the chorus on this. He's just setting it up. He's building it, and I think I'm hearing either someone singing in the background. I'm not sure who it is, but it sounds like a vocal of a strong nature there. Let's get into some of the lyrics here because sometimes I miss some of that. Talks about how Canada has fallen. The UK is basically fallen. Trudeau censored with the former PM, Prime Minister of Canada, censored the internet, and then they banned half the guns. The trucker convoys was the last breath of freedom, and they had lungs. If you remember that during COVID, they had our truckers. We were trying to, I believe they were striking or something. They were, I don't remember exactly the details there. You can remind me in the comments, but they were pushed back on by the government. And yeah, so record inflation, obviously, and Great Britain, guys, London is absolutely lost.
It's infecting everything and everybody that we know, so just say it. Screw everything woke. Say it at the top of your lungs, don't let it go. Scream it out into the streets, I promise that you're not alone. Go ahead, say it with your chest way down deep in your soul, but just say it. Screw everything woke.
Screw everything woke. Haha, yeah.
Rise up, I can see your fire. You and me, we can burn what they built to the ground.
Okay, watch the video if you want to watch it without my comments. Otherwise, it's a reaction. So again, I hate apologizing for that, but I get so many comments. Play the video. It's called a reaction. It's reaction for a reason. Anyway, the scene of the car, I guess burning, whatever I think it was. I gotta go back and see that. But I just love this. The background. I think I hear his girlfriend in the back. I think she's singing back up as well. Rise up. I can see a fire. You and me, we can burn what they built to the ground. Burn, 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 burn. Everything woke. Rise up. Absolutely right. Let's go.
You and me, we can burn this world down. Burn everything woke. America has fallen, woke became a disease. They made trillions off of mandatory lethal vaccines. The anthem plays and half the country is still taking a knee. Blacks and whites fighting over whose life matters the least. And Canada has fallen, people can't afford.
Oh, this song is hot, dude. This song is hot, 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 hot. So layered masterfully, and he's bringing it in. I know it's going to come with even more power later on, but the lyrics as well tied into this. Dude, man, Tom MacDonald needs to be part of that turning point alternative Super Bowl for sure. Blacks and whites fighting over whose lives matter the least. And Canada has fallen. People can't afford to pay for food. I hear Canada is real jacked up. And Australia has fallen. He mentions it here. And if I would just digress here a little bit, Elon Musk has a child who basically, he said, is victim to the woke mind virus. I think I said that right. And that he wants to dedicate a big portion of his life, if not his life, Elon Musk, to stopping it. And because it took one of his kids, in his opinion. So here we go again.
To pay for food, the media's all liberal. It's nothing but the fake news. There's oil in the ground and pipelines they refuse to use. You're only heard if you're indigenous or LGBTQ. Australia has fallen, Ireland been up in flames. People rioting and dying, divided, fighting for change. And from Canada to Finland, Denmark back to USA, it's a woke world. That's what we're standing up against. America to Europe, across the globe. Every country, every city, every neighborhood and home. It's infected.
All right, let's talk about a little bit about the actual video itself. The lyrics, I kind of covered that for the most part. We're in the second chorus here, or going into the second verse, into the second chorus. So the actual video, let me react to that. So again, a lot of silhouettes. He's on the beach again, and this time he's off center to the right. Looks like it's dusk, coming up or coming down. Who knows if it's sunset or sunrise. And it's just earth tone colors, and it's a good look. So let's keep going.
And everything and everybody that.
You see that little flare there to the left there? I'm not sure if that was accidental or put in there by accident. Look like a moon, half crescent in there. Show it. Let me back up a little bit.
City, every neighborhood and home. It's infecting everything and everybody that we know.
It's basically a lens flare. Nice.
So just say it. Screw everything woke. Say it at the top of your lungs. Don't let it go. Scream it out into the streets. I promise that you're not alone. Go ahead, say it with your chest way down deep in your soul, but just say it. Screw everything woke. Rise up. I can see your fire. You and me, we can burn what they built to the ground. Burn everything.
Burn to the burn to the burn. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love when he threw the phone toward the sun. Nice.
Rise up. Can't let them divide us. You and me, we can burn this world down. Burn everything. The whole world's fallen to the globalist elite. They want one God, one leader, one currency. It's the cigarettes, the vaccine.
So again, while I'm paused, he's got his head down, looking. I guess the car's broken down. It's burning and smoking. Got a cross coming from the rearview mirror, and he's talking about the globalists. Fill your headphones with music, reinforcing their beliefs, and replace your own thoughts with the lies on TV. Okay.
It's the food that you eat. Either way, the deep state wants you 6 feet deep. Fill your headphones with music, reinforcing their beliefs, and replace your own thoughts with the lies on TV. It's a woke world, and we won't survive if we're asleep. So wake up before you rest in peace. Rise up. I can see your fire. You and me, we can burn what they built to the ground. Burn everything. Rise up. Can't let them divide us. You and me, we can burn this world down. Burn everything.
Burn everything woke. Okay, cool. I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm sure Nova Rockefeller, his girlfriend, is the one doing all this. It's fantastic as always. And we're wrapping up now. We've got about 13 seconds left. Fantastic, fantastic. That was Tom MacDonald and Nova Rockefeller with Woke World. That's his latest video. We just reacted to it. Tell me what you think about this particular video. I love the song. I think it was fantastic. Has some throwbacks to some earlier songs, hip hop songs in the 90s and even in the 80s a little bit. And with the scratching and stuff. But yeah, man, it's really, really good. Yeah, man, screw everything woke on the for reals. So again, if you think Tom MacDonald, which I absolutely would love to see him play this song during the Super Bowl of Turning Point, that would be fantastic. So anyway, I will give my recommendations of what I think the Turning Point show should be if it's multiple people. think Tom is a perfect example of one that should be on it. But I have some other ideas too. I'll do a video on that or a post on that as well on our new Substack. But until then, guys, I will see you guys in the next video.